This video is brought to you by ZestMoney. Visit zestmoney.in and avail instant loans to buy your favorite smartphone. It's an entirely digital process with high approval rates, seamless EMI payments, and even zero pre-closure charges. But the best part of all is the 0% interest on most merchants, and you don't even need a credit card or a credit score either. Hey guys, this is Sandeep from Webwireless and welcome to the first impressions video of the Redmi Note 7 Pro. So this here is a world's first device. It's been announced in India for the first time. It's not available elsewhere, anywhere in the world, and it was not showcased as well. Xiaomi did a really good job of keeping it under wraps, and this particular variant is the Nebula Blue color. So there'll be three different color variants of this device. One is a Nebula Blue, the other is a red color variant, and you also have a stealthy black color variant, all of which follow the new Aura design of Xiaomi. So the Note 7 Pro is the higher end variant. There's also a Note 7 which is less interesting but still a pretty solid device, but we'll be taking a look at the Note 7 Pro in this video. So I'll start off by talking about the screen itself. This is a 6.3-inch LTPS panel. It has 19.5:9 aspect ratio. It has a small notch over here. It's not exactly a water drop notch, but it's less intrusive, and overall it doesn't really cover up much of the screen estate, so you won't have a problem when you're watching videos, for example. At the bottom there is a chin still, but the bezels have been cut down a fair bit, especially on the sides and at the top, and you also have a small slat for the earpiece over here. At the bottom you find one of the biggest changes now. It comes with a USB Type-C port as opposed to micro USB that's normally present on devices in the sub 20k or sub 15k segment. And it's also good to note that they have kept the IR blaster, which is a signature feature of most Note devices, and it also has the 3.5mm audio jack. They have also not done away with the battery life just yet, since it still has a 4000 mAh battery on board. And at the back you have possibly the biggest change so far and the most notable feature of the Redmi Note 7 Pro, which is the 48 megapixel Sony IMX586 sensor. So this sensor is something that you would be familiar with if you have seen the Honor View 20. The View 20 was a flagship device, flagship mid-range if you will, somewhat priced close to the OnePlus 60 device, and it kind of redefine what you would expect from a mid-range device in terms of the smartphone photography. But now you compare that to the Redmi Note 7 Pro, and that brings me to the pricing of this. This actually starts at rupees 13,999 for the 4 plus 64GB variant, which is insane value for money, especially if you just think about the camera sensor itself. You also have a 6 plus 128GB variant that retails at rupees 16,999, I beg your pardon. You have a fingerprint scanner at the back, and you also have the new Redmi logo here, which looks a bit different. You have Redmi by Xiaomi here, and the device is powered by a Snapdragon 675 octa-core chipset. So you get a really high-end chipset as well, and the only other device currently available in India with the chipset is the Vivo V15 Pro, and that retails for more than double the asking price of the starting variant of the Redmi Note 7 Pro. So this comes with Android 9 preloaded as well as MIUI 10 on top, and everything seems fluid, really fast, really smooth, and I'm quite happy with the device so far. I love its design, I love the display. The display is much more brighter compared to some of the older Xiaomi devices, and the quality of this device is something that you really need to hold and feel. I mean, metal was great for some time, but now glass seems to be the in thing and the premium material that most brands are going for. And Xiaomi has brought that at a price that's almost staggering and very difficult for any other competitor to match up. Samsung did try their best with the M series, but I think Xiaomi totally blew it out of the park with this particular smartphone. So I'll also include some samples of the same. You can take a look at the camera and what to expect. The front facing 13 megapixel camera as well, some of the samples, but do stay tuned for our review and all the other videos in the upcoming days. The Note 7 Pro will go on sale from 13th March onwards at 12 p.m. and they are doing their best to give maximum number of units available to the public, but yet it seems like this will have quite a high demand judging by the specifications, the pricing, and the overall value for money factor. So that was the first impressions of the Redmi Note 7 Pro. Do hit the like button if you like this video. Do share and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching. See you again in the next one. Thanks for watching this video. Make sure you visit zestmoney.in and avail instant loans to purchase your dream products, be it a smartphone, electronics, furniture, and more across Flipkart, Amazon, and more than 100 other partners.